Now, can I request everyone to stand up for the national anthem? I would now like to request Barrister Mia Shiraz, who is the chair for the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators Pakistan chapter, to open the floor for the audience. Thank you.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. I begin with the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I am pleased to warmly welcome you all to the second edition of Pakistan International Disputes Weekend 2024. Almost a year ago, I stood before Lahore at the debut edition of the Pakistan International Disputes Weekend back in May 2023. After a full circle, I stand here before you all in Karachi, humbled by the continuing support we have received from all over the world and in Pakistan, and I'm truly and highly grateful for the High Court of Sindh for their immense love and support they have given to the Pakistan International Disputes Weekend. The amount of love I have received from Karachi is unprecedented. I was not expecting. I thought I'm an alien for the city of Karachi, but the love I have received, not just from the judiciary, but also from the legal circles, is unprecedented. And I'm also thankful to Pakistan Engineering Council for becoming a co-host of this prestigious event, besides the High Court of Sindh and the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators headquarters. I am particularly grateful to Honorable Chief Justice of the Sindh High Court, Honorable Mr. Justice Akil Ahmed Abbasi, and his ownership of PIDW, which has been instrumental in planning and execution of this year's event. The enthusiasm and support by the senior punit judge, Justice Shafi Siddiqui Saab, and also Mr. Justice Adnan Iqbal Chaudhry Saab, that has been my point of contact from the Sindh High Court, and it was not really possible without your lordships. I'm also sincerely grateful to the High Courts, especially the High Court of Balochistan, the High Court of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, the High Court and Supreme Appellate Court of Gilgit-Baltistan, the Lahore High Court, the Islamabad High Court, and the Peshawar High Court for gracing us and making this event a national symbol for all. The unity of all 7 high courts under one platform is a unique and precious sight to behold, with a profound impact that becomes apparent in times to come. People were asking me, is it a private judicial conference? And I said, it is not a judicial conference. It is a judicial lawyers, stakeholders from various industries. It's just a union, it's just a platform where we started the journey with the review, reflect, and revive. I also would like to thank the sponsors, the supporting organizations, the knowledge partners, and media partners for PIDW'24. Your belief in our vision and support for this cause is monumental in executing this year. So I would like to give a bit of a recap of what we did last year. Number one, PIDW played an instrumental role for kicking off with the Arbitration Act. After the launch of Arbitration Act 2024 at PIDW, the Act, under the luminary guidance of Honorable Mr. Justice Syed Mansoor Ali Shah, they introduced the proposed draft for the Arbitration Act 2024. As interesting fact I would like to share, following last year's PIDW, we noticed a welcoming synchronology among the judges from various high courts who, although divided by provincial jurisdictions, nonetheless presented a string of judgments with a common theme, endorsing ADR in various capacities. This is the message we wanted to convey last year. PID became an international symbol and awareness campaign for promoting better practices. As an event map, I strongly recommend everyone to capitalize the upcoming 2 days of PIDW'24, and the trick to that is, number one, to know more about the event itinerary. We have got 5 specialized panel discussions. We have got 6 innovation exhibits. So this year we have added up with innovation showcases in which we'll be delivering certain presentations of what is needed in Pakistan in the legal landscape. They will be delivered by renowned practitioners and from the members of the judiciary. And then when you look right and left, you can find the volunteers having armbands with them. They are here to support you and help you for anything that you require. For any logistical queries, please feel free to contact them. You will find 7 stalls in the alleyway. These halls are here to give you the idea about different organizations. For example, NUST, NED University, we have got the legal aid cell of the Sindh High Court, and then the Sindh Judicial Academy. They are all here to give you what exactly they are doing. If you are interested in getting those details, please feel free to contact them. We have got a help desk available right at the end to guide you throughout the 2 days for any inquiries regarding any concerns that you have. It's a go-to resource for information about event timing, speaker details, and any other related questions that you have. And I'm happy to share that a new feature of PIDW, building up from previous year's success stories for PIDW's role in facilitating business connections, we introduced a PIDW business desk for those who are seeking for business, whether you are a law firm, international, local, or you are stakeholders from any industry. The business desk is there to help you matchmaking with your business needs. The live updates of the events are available on all our social channels, which you can access through by scanning the barcodes, which are available on the seats. You'll get all the announcement and highlights. It's a great way to stay informed. And with that, I won't take much of your time. I officially kick off PIDW'24. I reiterate that the next 2 days are all about connections, conversations, and collaborations. It's about meeting new people, learning new perspectives, and creating new opportunities through PIDW. Let's seize this opportunity at PIDW to grow, to learn, and to inspire each other. Thank you.
I would like to request Justice Javadul Hassan from the Honorable Lahore High Court to come on stage and give a few opening remarks as well. In your round of applause, Mr. Javadul Hassan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before I say something on behalf of Justice Mansoor Ali Shah's message, the person who made lots of reforms in Pakistan, and we'll just 2 minutes explain the strengthening of the ecosystem of ADR in Pakistan. We can have a 1 minute silence for Dr. Tariq Hassan, who passed away last week. When I was traveling to Karachi to open the IBA dispute resolution conference last week, I said, I'm standing before the entire 60% commercial hub of Pakistan. But before I say something, we can have a minute silence for Dr. Tariq Hassan, who made the laws for Pakistan as advisor to Finance Minister, former chairman of the SCCP, State Bank board member, who made lots of laws, and is a very good friend and a very close friend. He's sitting with me, Justice Salman Usmani. Minute silence. Message from Justice Mansoor Ali Shah, who is reforming arbitration law. Last week, we handed over the Arbitration Act 2024 The message is that a journey from Lahore 22, Lahore 23, Karachi 24. A journey from London 2022, when Justice Shah and myself, we spoke about the entire world. Virginia is sitting here, and with the LCIA, ICC, everybody was there with the British high judges. What we had to show them now in 24, we have a lot to show them in 5 core areas of developing, strengthening the ecosystem of Pakistan. A journey where even when we were 2 weeks ago at Qatar International Forum for Commercial Courts, Raza is sitting with us, the registrar, Umar Azme Malik is sitting with us here, who hosted the international conference for entire commercial court judges, the judges from the high courts and supreme courts of the world. We looked much better what we looked 2 years ago. Only 4 core areas. Pakistan judiciary has led tremendously, exponentially to develop the ADR ecosystem, because the ecosystem of ADR cannot be built or be stronger because they have the symbiotic relationship. They have the critical interdependence with the courts of Pakistan, and I'm lucky to share with you, we have the entire High Court representation today with us. That shows a message to the world, but I will first look into the anthology, legal anthropology, and basically the anthology, what we did first is the Supreme Court of Pakistan in the issue of courts. This is Mashir Alam Sahib is sitting with us here. We first set up the concept of whether we should have the commercial courts, Supreme Court judgment, my judgment of Lahore High Court Pizza Hut, then Justice Yusuf Saeed's judgment of G.A. Pathan, PID 2013, 23, Karachi, page 718, mentioning that there is need now for commercial courts in Pakistan. Lahore High Court, Sindh High Court, and another court, Supreme Court, has given that kind of a jurisprudence for a message to the world that we are talking about a commercial court. Second, and the most important, is the Foreign Arbitration Award enforcement. Sindh High Court started this after the, basically what Pakistan is a signatory to the New York Convention. There were judgments coming from Sindh High Court, but then when the judgment of the Orient Power by Justice Mashir Alam, who's sitting with us, 2021 SCMR page 1728, enforcing the award, then judgments from Islamabad High Court, with Mia Gul Sahib is sitting here, myself and Justice Musuli Shah, then finally we have given another angle of pro-enforcement bias. Reason for saying this is the barometer of any country are the corporate law firms. And when the investor is investing in Pakistan, they ask about ADR ecosystem of Pakistan. And then they can say the Pakistan ecosystem has strengthened now. There are judgments from Supreme Courts of Pakistan coming on the issue of foreign arbitration, on the issues of the commercial courts, on the issues of the arbitration also. Pakistan will be signing a new arbitration act. Pakistan is the last country to have the 1940 Arbitration Act. India got 1996, the Arbitration Act. It took Pakistan 84 years to build a new act on arbitration, which is the most important act for Pakistan. That new act has all the 4 basic principles of arbitration: less intervention by the courts, party autonomy, infectious resolution of the arbitration disputes. These are judgments by the Supreme Court coming in again, and this is just recent judgment by the Supreme Court, 2023 SCMR 1103 of the NHA case, where Supreme Court has even mentioned in clear words that we need to make a new law for arbitration because it clogs the arteries of the justice system of arbitration in Pakistan. So Pakistan is looking much better in the world, and the last minute is the mediation, which we started in Lahore, the concept of mandatory corporate mediation, court managed, court intervened, court backed, court annexed mediation, which was started in Lahore, 2024 CLD page 1, then PLD 2024 page 315. Sindh High Court immediately adopted that approach. Recently, Justice Yusuf Saeed, then the Lahore High Court Justice Shahid Kareem adopted approach. Supreme Court has also given another judgment now that mediation is now a new thing to resolve an effective dispute. At the end, because the logo in the world now is say no to litigation, say no to arbitration, say yes to mediation. A solution to pollution is dilution, what they say. Solution for arbitration is the mediation. The section 39 of the draft bill itself says when arbitration is lengthy or becomes lengthy and you need to finish that, you can conclude that arbitration with the mediation. Thank you.